Hey guys, welcome to a beautiful day at Birmingham today, which makes a change because a lot of the time it's always raining in these games, and I say that so often that I end up boring myself, but yeah. Anyway guys, this is it today. We are playing Birmingham. They are dead last in the league. We had a dodgy result against Fulham last time. We've got to put things right. We are making, I think, a couple of changes. First being Czech is going to be on the sub bench today, and Marshall is going to be the goalkeeper, and also Ronaldo is going to miss this one in replace of Rooney, because Rooney's on red form, and Ronaldo, I mean, even though he's good and he does get some goals, I'm kind of looking for a burst of energy today from maybe Rooney. So yeah, I don't know. He scored that free kick in pre-season, did Rooney, and Colaccini keep it in. So yeah. And we need a good result, 'cause, you know what I mean, bottom of the table. And we always seem to get really horrible results against the clubs that are at the bottom of the table. And I don't want us to do that today. I want us to, you know, get something that's, well, not a loss or a draw. So, yeah. Here's Rooney. Oh, and there you go. There you go. Great start to this game. And it's Wayne Rooney, attacking midfield role today. Brilliant. Lovely strike, that one. Doesn't play a lot of games. He's getting his chance today, and he's banged that one in from some distance as well. Mutu here just plays him in. He's got the just enough time to take the shot on, and he's all right. He's all right with that one. That's a fantastic start. He's going to be taking, I believe, the free kicks today as well, if we do get any. So there's that. Here's Gerrard. It's Rooney. And that's come to nothing. It's over the top here. Risa kind of gets there. Here's Kaiser. Torres is playing this one. Didn't play the last one. So, yeah, he's going to be back. We played Schwartz instead of him last week. So, yeah, I don't know. We can say what we want about that last game. We're putting it behind us and moving on to this one. I mean, that's what we said at the end of the last game. Here's Risa. And that's gone to Mutu. And he's taken off the ball. Last time, I think Mutu played against Birmingham. I think he netted a hat-trick, didn't he? Or was it 4? I think he scored. I think 4. I think we won something like 5-1 against them. I believe it was. We played Birmingham a couple of times in season 1 as well. They've been sort of up and down since and whatnot. The season, I think it's season 2 they were promoted, weren't they? And then season 3, I think they managed to stay up. Remember playing them in season 4. They went down on the last day against Wigan. Well, to Wigan is what I mean, because Wigan had that just slightly better goal difference, and that's all that it came down to in the end. Risa wins that header. It's brought back to Rooney, and it's Torres, and he can't get the ball in the net there. Remember Cisse scoring a beauty volley against this team though in this stadium in season 3, I believe it was. The good old days of the Schwartz and Torres partnership and all the rest. Karlstrom. Oh, so many memories. So many memories. Here's Torres. Torres makes it 2. That's like it. That's more like us. And I think Rooney's making a big impact on this game so far. He's doing really well. Quite enjoying it. Quite enjoying it. I think it was under the keeper's legs, that one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's Mutu. Slides Torres in. Just gets to it there. Goes under and in. Always a bit, I don't know, harsh on the keeper when that happens. So in a way, just you know, when the ball goes under the legs, I bet it's terrifying to have that happen because it's like you really shouldn't be allowing that, but you know, stuff happens. Here's Gerrard. Here's Iniesta. Here's Rooney. Here's Mutu. Mutu's gone past one man. Oh, good save. Kept it to go behind. Don't want to give Mutu that kind of space, dear. You never ever want to give him that. And here's Risa. And it's Gerrard. And it's Iniesta. Risa. Oh, good decision by the keeper to come for that. Also, I think Torres was waiting, but it could have been dangerous. Here is Torres, speaking of him. Torres, he stole the ball off, I believe it was him who stole the ball, wasn't it? It was against Newcastle the other week. Here is Torres. It's Torres. It's free. Birmingham don't know what to do with themselves because, what is this, game week 6, I believe, and they're still dead last in the league. And the free down here, it's not reached half-time yet. Didn't require a lot of effort, that one. Rooney's ball through to find Torres, and then Torres just buried it. "3-0, we're enjoying this. I'll tell you that much." And that's got to be Marshall's ball. And it's Rooney, and he finds Torres. Oh, nearly makes it number 4. And it's still going here. So here is Rooney. And, oh, it's come out again. Enjoying our football today. And we need to because we're behind in the league. And United and I think there's a few teams ahead of us because we've slipped up a couple of times this season so far. Here's Rooney, here's Iniesta, it's Kaiser, it's Iniesta, it's Mutu, it's Iniesta, and it's Torres. Oh yes, number 4. Brilliant stuff. Hat-trick, first half hat-trick for Torres, that is amazing. Just hit it on the turn, bang, in. No messing around in this game, you know what I mean? Like Fulham, they had a plan last week. They had a plan and they stuck to that plan and they got away with a point, and we don't want Birmingham to have any plan to come together this week. And so far, we're not letting them do it. That's got to be half-time. And what can be said? You are playing brilliant, and also your buddy Torres, who's just sitting a bit further forward than you, is playing brilliant. Mutu, no goals for him, but he don't really care. We're just checking in on some of the half-time scores, and Arsenal are losing to Spurs at half-time, just by the 1 goal. So there is that. And Kaiser is off for Mascherano. So yeah, I'm going to give Mascherano a little bit more game time. Played last week against Fulham. I'm going to give him a little bit more time again this week. So there's that. Here's Gerrard. Here's Rooney. He's lost the ball there. Playing West Brom next week, those. So they're doing well. They've got 10 points on the board so far, having a cracking season so far. After a bit of a struggly one last season, and the season before they were brilliant. It's Taylor. Is it? And stopped by Ramos. And Liverpool got a lot of men forward here. And, oh, couldn't go to Mutu, that one. It's going to go over the top here, though. And Marshall will get it just inside his box there. Oh, it's given away. And Marshall comes across. That was tricky. Rooney's looking at that, but he says, you know what, I'll just lay it off to Stevie, and Stevie couldn't get enough time to pop the shot off. And that's tricky, but it's dealt with. And Mutu goes for the shot there. And going to make the final 2 subs there. Joe Cole is going to come on for Gerrard. And Schwartz is coming on as well for Mutu. So Mutu's going to take a rest as well today. And is it going to go through? It is. Somehow. Oh, Schwartz taking off the ball there. Rooney will take the free kick. He says, I fancy that one a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, wasn't far off. Oh, just a little less power. He probably would have blasted that and in. Here's Torres. Torres! Oh, what? Oh, they backed off him, and then Torres said, thank you very much. I'll have that. Look at this. Squeezes it in at the near post. Oh, he's on fire today, isn't he, Torres? He's loving this. 4 goals for him. And, it's proving why we shouldn't have made the change last week. As we subbed him out for Schwartz. And Torres! Oh, that's lovely. That is directed. That is just so off the training ground, that. That really was off the training ground, that was such a well-directed header. Practiced them all day in training. Them reset on the left-hand side. Crosses it in. Headers directed down to the bottom corner. Keeper can't get down to it in time. There's no way he's getting across to that. Risa here with this. What a great assist to have as well. And that is a perfect finish. And that is 6-0. And we're not done yet. Does it? Won't get us any more points on the board, but brings the goal difference way up, way up. And it's Torres! Oh! Close. Joe Cole's going to put the ball in. It's coming out. It's for Sell here. Risa is coming back, try and help out with that one. Is it gonna stay in play? It's gonna stay in play. Torres. Still Torres. Did well to keep that ball there. And Schwartz tries to get the shot off. It's going to be a corner. Could be time for one more goal. Could be. It's for Sell here. Mascherano's coming across. And it's Colaccini, and that's going to be the full-time whistle, surely. Yep. Oh, what a game. What a game. The result you want. So game records, and Torres was the man of the match. He had to be today. He was just, I think maybe best performance we've ever seen him have today, to be honest. I thought he was just absolutely amazing. Rooney was letting himself be known as well. As soon as the ball got going in the first half, he was just amazing. Risa getting down the left-hand side, 7.0 for him. Really good, really nice assist to Torres, though, on that headed one. Mutu got an 8, even though he didn't score, but you know, can't complain with it. It was just such a great performance, is what we want to see. 4.5 for Exactson. Not a good day at the office for Birmingham. So yeah, great stuff. And these are the results from fixture 6 in the league. Wigan got a point at Old Trafford against Manchester United. That is a good result for us. It means that we're a couple of points closer back to United now. Meanwhile, Spurs won at Arsenal 3-1. I did say they were winning 1-0 at half-time. So there was, 3 more goals in that game after that. West Ham, they won at Fulham 2-1. Rangers lost at Newcastle 3-2. Their really good start to the season sort of comes to an end-ish there. Middlesbrough drew at Chelsea 2-2. How about that, though? West Brom, unfortunately, they lost today 3-0 at home against Everton. And we United, another win for them, just sneaking in at the bottom there against Aston Villa. They won 2-1 that game. Let's see what the table looks like. Well, Torres is the top goal scorer in the league now with that. So, yeah, this is how this season is going. Only a couple of points behind United now, so that's not bad at all. They remain top. They're on 16 points. They could have been on 18 today if they won against Wigan, but Wigan's struggling, so I'm a little bit surprised at that result. But yeah, Middlesbrough, though, what a surprise team, though, along with Rangers, though. I mean, it's got to be said, third place after 6 games, Middlesbrough. What is happening? They're always near the bottom, hanging around sort of like mid-table-ish all the time, but this season got off to a really good flying start. 13 points from their opening 6, so really good. Rangers, they lost today, but they're still on 12 points, only moved down to 4th, so there is that. I think they were above. They were above us, weren't they, before, because we were on 11 points. They were on 12. We United, they've boosted right up to 5th now after a bit of a dodgy start, so they're back on track. Newcastle are getting back on track, though. 12 points. So everything's starting to take a little bit of form here on the table. We got West Brom. They're sitting in 7th, still sitting, not too far off a European spot. We're playing them next week, though, so we need to make sure we add some more misery to their defeat today. But really good start for them. Everton are up to 8th. If we move down to the bottom, we got Birmingham on absolutely nothing. Lost 6 games so far. Aston Villa today also lost again, and they're on no points after 6 games as well. But the goal difference, they're not doing as bad as Birmingham. In fact, they're not doing as bad as Wigan. But we did put a lot of goals past Wigan the other week, didn't we? So yeah, Wigan 14th, 2 points. Fulham 13th. 2 points as well, but then the jump is a 5-point difference between 13th and 12th there. Arsenal are sitting 12th with their defeat to Spurs today. Spurs are up to 10th on 9 points. Chelsea are only on the 9 points. West Ham doing good, though, on 9 points. this is what fixture 7 looks like, guys. So, yeah, Rangers, they're going to be visiting Everton. Two decently informed sides, I'd say, so far. They're not doing too bad, both of them. We got Spurs, they're visiting West Ham. Sort of a mid-table-ish clash at the moment, so yeah. We got Wigan, not having a great season. Got a point at Old Trafford, at home to Aston Villa. Aston Villa have yet to pick up a point this season, so they're playing them. Fulham, they could do some damage against Manchester United. They stopped us from winning. They're at home, Fulham, against United. Chelsea, they're at Birmingham. I'd probably put my money on Chelsea for another win there. And Birmingham to continue their season without a point, but you never know. We United against Newcastle United, a race for Europe game, that one, early on in the season, so that'll be interesting. We got Arsenal visiting Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, 13 points, third in the league. What is happening there? What's going on at Riverside? What have they been drinking? But yeah, I fancy Middlesbrough for a result there. But didn't I say that the other week against, wasn't it like Rangers against Newcastle or something, or Rangers against Arsenal, whatever it was, and then I think Arsenal won, didn't they, or something. But yeah, we're at home. We're at Anfield for the next one. Hopefully we get a win this time, as we couldn't last time against Fulham when we played at home. So yes, West Brom is the opposition. They'll be turning up at the doorstep next week, and they've got 10 points. We are just sitting behind United. We're on 14 points. They're on 16. Come on, Fulham. And see you next time, guys. Yeah, please do comment, subscribe, and share as always. See you then. Take care.